incompetence, racism, and fascism. Yes, we are talking about America's immigration system. We're going to talk about how fucked and incompetent the immigration system has to be to not let a blind man take a test in Braille. But before we get into that, let's take a moment to appreciate how high the bar has to be, because it is really quite high, and it's so high that you'd think it was friends with Wiz Khalifa. I mean, all kidding aside, sometimes I genuinely think that America has a higher bar for becoming an immigrant than running for the office of the presidency. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the guy that forgot the name of the agency that he himself wanted to cut. He's running for president and he forgets the name of the agency he wants to cut. I mean, let's take a trip down memory lane and look at the video.
It's three agencies of government when I get there that are gone: commerce, education, and the what's the third one there? Let's see.
You need five.
Oh, five. Okay, so commerce, education, and the
EPA?
EPA. There you go. No, okay.
Let's talk deposition.
Seriously? Is EPA the one you were talking about? Or?
No, sir. No, sir. We were talking about the agencies of government. EPA needs to be rebuilt.
But
There's no doubt about that.
But you can't name the third one?
The third agency of government,
Yeah.
I would do away with the education, the commerce, and let's see. I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry. Oops.
Yeah, imagine if that guy had to give the citizenship test in right before he ran for the office of the presidency. He might just not make it, dude. You never know what would happen. He's rich, so he'd probably get unfair advantages. And, like, that's what happens in politics, right? They'd probably let Mitch McConnell take the test in Russian, so. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys with my jokes, so instead I'll just bore you with the news. Let's read what BBC has to say about this. Failed citizenship test after being denied English language test in Braille. Let's say he was offered a large print sentence to read, but he couldn't read it because he's totally blind, and he was told to get a doctor's note. Let's see. After taking the test, he received a letter saying that he was rejected. Unfortunately, you were unable to read a sentence in the English language. No shit, he's blind. He can't read it. Jesus, regrettably, you were unable to achieve a passing score on the reading portion. I really wasn't expecting to be provided the very basic accommodation. Yeah, he should be. He should have been provided all that, but let's see. I was going to be someone who's going to be proud. He was told during the test to go and get a doctor's note to prove he was blind, but he could not afford to do so because he did not have health insurance. Jesus, it's fucked up. Let's see. A lawyer then contacted them and he's been offered another appointment. Jesus, you need a lawyer to get things done now. What's this? Oh, and now this lady's out here selling fashion designs in Braille, and USCIS can't even make tests in Braille. I mean, come on, USCIS, step up your game. All right, let's go to Red now. I'm just looking for something that I saw. It was like pretty fucked up. I think I should just Command F it, right? Because like I don't think I'll find it like this. He said something like, yeah, not an immigration attorney. This is pretty unsurprising to me. You wouldn't believe the shit they try to pull on people, especially vulnerable people. Would you recommend your client get a medical report from a doctor when requested, or just YOLO it like this fine gentleman? He couldn't afford it. Dude, like, what is this? Like, what the fuck? Let's just read the whole thing. And then he has the audacity to move the goalpost. Someone tells him that, no, actually, this guy didn't YOLO it. He just didn't have the fucking money for it. And you know what this guy says? He says that, oh, well, where's the comment? Yeah, see, this guy points it out, right? That he couldn't afford it, right? And now he changes the goalpost and he's like, crazy how generous you Americans are with immigration. This guy would automatically be denied because he would be a burden to already Australian citizens. And like, you don't even know if he's like immigrating via a spouse visa or something. Because like, if that's the case, then you shouldn't be looking at burden versus benefits. You should just be looking at, hey, he's married to someone, so he has to stay here. Like, what do you want, dude? What else? But somehow he couldn't afford the $50 visit. Man, this guy is seriously fucked up. Um, that's about it. Alright, guys, I'll see you all next time. And if you like the video, just subscribe to the channel so you can see more of it. Alright, see ya.